Hey guys, today I'm here to talk about Coherence. It's a 2013 independent sci-fi story written and directed by James Ward Burkett, starring Emily Baldoni, Maury Sterling, Nick Brendan, Xander from Buffy, Elizabeth Grayson, Lorraine Scafaria, Hugo Armstrong, Alex Manoogian, also a writer, and Lauren Mayer. Now, what makes this movie so intriguing and special and quite a treat to watch is that being an independent movie, only $50,000 to make, filmed over the course of 5 nights at the director's home at his pregnant wife's insistence. The story is set, but it's not scripted. The actors are actually just giving a paragraph or a sentence or a little bit of direction as to where the story is actually going. And the actors actually have to ad-lib the scene and get the story moving. One of the actors, the writer, Alex Manoogian, is the mole in the drama. He's the actor who is got to try and get the other actors back on course if they start straying away from the main storyline. Interesting take. So, as the story goes, it's basically a group of friends get together for a dinner one night, and it's also the night that a comet is passing overhead. There's a power out, the lights go out, lights come back on again, and things start getting a little bit strange. I think going into this movie as blank as possible, like I did, is going to be the most rewarding way to see it. I'm not going to spoil it. Yet to say that it is a really cleverly written sci-fi story, something you'd see directly lifted from The Twilight Zone. Some of the acting may seem a little bit hit and miss, considering that a lot of it is ad-libbed, and a lot of the acting choices with some of the cast I was a little bit... But being in that situation, very akin to the Blair Witch Project back in the day when that movie was released, it was basically the actors were just given cameras, told to go out into the woods, and then the producers and the director would start influencing the scenes off camera, and then the actors just react. So it was a very similar vein in that regard. The actors did a fantastic job. They moved the story forward, kept me engrossed most of the time, but the story was just really good. It was a really good one. So this is a nice little surprise. So if no one out there has actually heard or seen of this movie, I have to give credit to a podcast that I listen to, the Now Playing podcast. They just done a podcast on this movie recently, and I started listening to it, but then I kind of stopped as the premise was revealed to me. I got really intrigued, ordered the movie off eBay right away, and had to check it out. So I'll be going back to that podcast very soon. So thank you, Now Playing podcast. Good choice. Oh yeah, and also being like a mad Buffy fan, I absolutely worshipped Buffy back in the day as well. Seeing Nicholas Brendan in a role on screen, for me, was a real treat. Hearing him drop the F-bomb, kind of weird, but it was pretty cool seeing Nicky Brendan back on screen. So yeah, so Coherence is a movie I highly recommend you check out. Like I said, try and stay as blank as possible. Go in cold, know nothing of it, and let the story just unravel and surprise you with its twists and turns. It was really cool. Really smart sci-fi thriller. It's just my jam. I really love that kind of stuff. I really enjoy it. So, guys, I hope you take my recommendation on board. I'd like to thank you all for checking out my channel, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.